Hi everyone, welcome to Pop Cult X. We have a special promo we want to talk to you guys about. Now, joining us today is veteran funny man, fighter pilot, and host of his own web series. But he has something special that's really cool that I think you guys would like. He's doing a live stream comedy hour. Now, it is really cool. You can buy tickets for it. I'll put a link down below so you can see that. But Jose Sarduy, welcome back to Pop Cult X. Tell us a little bit about this live stream show you're doing.
So I did a bunch of live stream shows in 2020. I don't know if you remember, there was stuff going on that required live stream shows. So I put one together because we had all these gigs lined up, and my agent was freaking out. I was like, "Are we gonna have to cancel all these gigs? That's how I pay rent and mortgage." So I was like, "What do you want me to do?" Is like, "Could you do a digital show?" Like, we called it. We didn't even have a name for it. We're like, "Could you do a digital show?" And I was like, I'll look into it. So I did some research for about a month. So I put this streaming show together for universities and, I was hoping for anybody, corporate, anybody like that. And I did a bunch of those shows and they were well received. And then, I bought a home studio, which is, my room. But I bought a green screen and I bought some fancy microphone and I got a streaming computer and all that. And so we streamed a bunch of shows. I learned a lot because I had to basically run the tech myself. I had my sister, who's my social media manager from Miami, being like my tech support from there. So it was a big learning experience, but I had that show kind of ready. And then Rushtix is this company that does streaming shows, and they approached my manager like, "Hey, does he want to do a streaming show for us?" And my manager was like, "What do you think?" I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And then we did a tech meeting that they didn't show up for in April. And it's like, "Oh no, it's just, before the show." I was like, "Well, I need to know it's going to work. Like, this thing is involved. It's 100 scenes." Because it's basically, I describe it in the show, but it's like, I took the jokes and when I created them, I had like a mental image. So I scoured the internet for videos to play while I was telling the joke. Okay. So this is what's happening in my brain, and this is the joke. That's the whole show. And then when I couldn't find videos, I just used my face. So I just did my face. Or if I had like a special expression that I did on stage, and maybe an audience member that sits in the back of the room doesn't see. Now the camera's like right here. Right. Like, "Oh wow, he's very expressive," right? So that was the whole idea behind the show. And that's cool. And so I just did the tech run through for it. So it'll be Saturday night. Get to watch the show.
Right. So everyone, this Saturday night, the 21st of May at 6 p.m., you can get tickets, like Pacific I said, from the link. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Pacific. You'll expect a stand-up virtual show, a multimedia experience, as it seems like what you did, and then also, which I think is really cool, you're going to be doing some live Q&A with the audience members. So that's fun.
That's the other element. Is people during the stream, you can type in comments. So when you're at a live show, you're not allowed to look at your phone. Right? It's very rude. Right. But in this situation, you're right at the computer, so you can just type in, "Ooh, I really did not like that joke," or, "Maybe you should grow a beard, Jose. You're starting to get a little bit of a second chin." So whatever. And then I'll address them there. And then at the end of the show, there's, you can put in your comments, and I'll talk to the audience for a while and hang out. And so you can get tickets on rushtix.com. So that's what's coming up.
All right. Very cool. So everyone, be sure to look out for that. Go get your tickets. I think they're just $10, and it's a comedy hour for $10. You can't beat that. Go get it today and enjoy it this coming Saturday.